Hello and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentinord, and we are continuing our Roman playthrough of Imperator Rome, where we have just sacked Carthage. What a glorious time to be a Roman. Well, we are in a bit of a spot right now. We've had a bad research ratio. Aggressive expansion's gone over 50, so we're getting some extra negative effects because of that. So we're going to have a little bit of a down period here, I think, when we do a little recuperating. At least that's my plan. Try to keep everyone in line. Let's find these disloyal provinces. See if we can do anything about them. Religions are all fine. They are Hellenic. So nothing to be done on that front. Unfortunately. A small favor. Well, sure, I'll do you a favor, mercantile faction. I'd love some support here. Crisis in Macedon. The recent death of the Macedonian ruler has caused a great deal of political disturbance in the country. Eager to take advantage of this situation, numerous lackeys, pretenders, and legitimate claimants to the throne have risen up to bear arms against their newly crowned Basilius, Cassander Antipatrid. As the nation of Macedon is of interest to us, it might be that we can exert certain influences over the more rowdy pretenders in the hope of plunging their nation into further turmoil. Let us hope they fall into chaos. Thracian Revolt. They're allied to Macedon. Macedon is still guaranteeing them. Ooh, Phrygia's just fallen apart. Phrygia, a huge nation, started the game, but they have just collapsed, looks like. Not good for them. At all. Well, we'll keep promoting people to try and fix this bad research ratio. Get as many citizens as we can. Loyalty. Maybe we should look at some of the individual provinces. What is making them upset? Unhappy pops. Why are you unhappy? Not Latin culture group. Aggressive expansion. Yeah, because they're the wrong culture group. Yeah, because all the aggressive expansion. So we just have to let that die down, really. So next invention we can get, that's the one we need to look for. And that's my thought. Let's see. Our religion is not as dominant as it once was. 73.4% religious unity. I don't know if that has a downside. Don't see a downside listed when we hover over that. That's okay. I can look around for people to convert. Unhappy. It just affects happiness a little bit. There's barbarians. Where are their barbarians? These barbarians? Oh, okay, I see. We'll go fight them. Sign a title here. And keep finding people to convert. The barbarians have pillaged. No, don't let them continue to pillage. We must stop the barbarians. nothing about aggressive expansion, unfortunately. But the fact that that war took so much war score, it was like the first one, I'm going to start getting these war score cost ones. Trade route has disappeared. So we're lacking a trade route in Rome. Well then, let us trade for something else. We don't have the points to trade for it right now. I need 24 points. Barbarians defeated, huzzah. Current imports from Venice and then other places from our homelands. Let's cancel this well, I don't have to set up a new one. I can get around it, so. Okay, let's look at this trade route we can set up now. We already have surplus in the capital? No, not necessarily. We do have a lot of freemen, and I want them to be happy, so let me get a surplus of that from Sicily. Entire country gets that benefit. Fantastic. What other trade routes do we have going on here? This is slave output. Yeah, I will cancel that. That's fine. Probably should have waited to cancel it until I could immediately replace it, but oh well. So that's freeman happiness, slave happiness. And wait, are those both? Okay. Oh, because we're importing fish twice to get the extra. Got it. Because I do need the excess. Surplus of wine. Important to have. Can I move this window? I'd like to be able to see what I already have. Let's see, manpower, surplus. Light cavalry, already have that. Not moving slaves. I don't know how much light cavalry we have. So I will go horses here just to get a bonus there. I do like having the excesses in the capital. Okay, if we could ever get more men, I'd consider rebuilding the army a little bit. Minus 0.21 a month. It's so slow. Slaves are rebelling. Harsh treatment and high numbers have led the slaves of Therme Himirglaba. Here. Okay, got it. Those need to be moved. They demand them be granted their freedom and that their former masters be punished. Word of this revolt spreading quickly and is inspiring hope and courage in some and fear for life and property in others. If a slave can easily overthrow his master, then no freeman is safe. Okay, wow. National slave happiness minus 15 for 10 years. So that's not good. Let's see if we can fix this problem. Where are my boats? Come pick me up. Fall of the place. Lose its stability. No. We will not give in to their demands. The fall of Heracli Manoa to rebel slaves sent shockwaves to our society. The slaves sent a messenger asking that we allow them to settle as free men in the area, and we promised them amnesty. Without a doubt, giving in to any such demands would be seen as an affront to all slave owners in Rome, and may be the quickest way to end this conflict. No, those people just die. We will not negotiate with the slaves. We will murder the slaves. Venice, you need some military access. That's fine. I will give it to you. Boom. Slave revolt defeated. We have brought an end to the host of masterless slaves haunting our country. Their leaders and all the slaves that had risen against their masters are now once again in chains. Concerned citizens are calling for harsh punishment to make an example out of this group, preempting future revolts. Others argue that such harsh treatment would not solve the issues of mistreatment that ignited the revolt in the first place. We will show leniency. No slave revolts for 15 years, and like the slaves a little happier. Okay, I'm running out of smallish nations. Except for this guy. He's pretty small. I can kill him. He's got 20,000 troops just sitting there. It's crazy to me. Pillaged. A group of soldiers belonging to the army commanded by Cassius Aglunius has, while stationed on peaceful deployment, absconded in order to pillage the nearby city of Salinius. What is more concerning is that Cassius is refusing to punish his legion, citing their extreme loyalty as a reason. We are left in the disagreeable position of having to choose between forcing our general to crucify his own soldiers or appearing weak and soft. We can't help but feel that Cassius knows precisely what he is doing. Well, he's very loyal. I don't know why he would do that. I don't want to lose loyalty. Yeah, it must be decimation. Okay, this little guy. We will fabricate a claim on him. Just so we can finish him off. I don't want to break a truce. Take the war goal. And of course, yeah, we're gonna immediately be able to be winning because his troops are not as good as ours. Victorious. Fight more troops. Don't let him get away from us. He's a little guy. What's he gonna do to us? We've already killed 3,000 of his men. Yeah, lots of chariots. He's running home. We can take out the majority of his army. At least I had hope right here. Yeah. And then I can half that and send the other half to fight. Although it looks like we're not making any progress. I need more men. Okay, well, the enemy has no armies now, so that is fine. And the barbarians are going to our enemies, not to, no, that's not our enemies, he's going to us. Okay, we'll need to ship some troops that way. I'll do it manually. You don't seem to understand. And I can say click over there to go over there. And go to this port. And then we'll just kill the rebels from there. It's just destroying our civilization value. It's not good. Okay, what can I take this time? Siege ability, yeah, siege towers. So we are doing some sieging. It takes longer to siege a city-state. Interesting. Would not have thought that. There's no inherent decay of our aggressive expansion as we currently the aggressors of a war. Well, I see it going down, so that's not true. Oh, thanks, Mr. Who are you? Just coming over here and being nice to us. Isn't that cool? Okay, so differing ranks cannot be allies. If we wanted an ally, sort by rank, major power, major power, major power. But everyone hates us because of our aggressive expansion. In fact, everyone hates us. Hates us. I don't see these people. Okay, there they go. Guarantee. I can't guarantee them. That's fine. Membership in the Cult of Fortuna. I'm not using that religious power. Till the end of the game. Well, he's going to die. He's a person. That's not as big a deal. But yeah, sure. Fortune will be ours. We'll join the cult. Thank you for killing the rebels for us. It was nice of you. Have I figured out how to eliminate these? This is completely surrounded by me. How do I increase the civilization value of this? Not certain yet. That's okay though. Dominant religion is not Hellenic. Well, let us convert these people. Can't have these Canaanites over here. On either side. So we should be able to colonize now, yes. It's colonized. That one still won't be colonized. I don't say it's because I lack whatever. You know the real reason why. Alright, nation's been defeated. Minus 0.5, which puts us below 50. Huzzah. I don't have to worry about other nations' opinions going down now. Go to location. Oh, well. Conveniently, I already have troops in this area. So I can fight those rebels. Or those barbarians, I should say. And we no longer need men. So our manpower is actually going to go up. Look at that. Call an omen down. Aggressive expansion change. Yeah, I'll take the blessing of Jupiter. So I do want that aggressive expansion to go down. Senior citizen by the name of Valerio Aeschylus approached our council in private this morning. In hushed tone, he spoke of a vision of the near future in which he found by his loved ones having been ritually sacrificed. With shaking hands, he offered all his worldly goods to the state in return for our protection. We could take the money. We could get 50 oratory power. We could We could kill him and take all of his money because we're a lunatic. Well, why wouldn't we do that? Ritually sacrifice him. He shall be slain. Okay, if I put you back on naval landing. I just don't understand. Do it manually, that's fine. If you want me to do it manually, that's fine. Just tell me it's going to be manual. Don't say you'll auto do it, because you're clearly not. Okay, well, we are going to start moving some troops around. We got to figure out what our next goal is, because we have taken Carthage, which was a medium. We've already completed a medium achievement in this game. Wow. So yeah, we'll take a look around, figure out what other Roman things we need to be doing. Oh, Mare Nostrum. Oh, every city adjacent to the Mediterranean Sea. That'll take a lot of work, I feel, but we can look into that. Conquer the world. Any province, all are true. Currently 249, 2 out of 766. One of the following must be true. All of the following city owners Rome. I don't know if we'll even be able to do that because of that broken one. But we will see what we can do for the rest of the campaign. Don't you all worry. But until the next episode, thank you for joining us here at the League of Average Gaming. I've been your host, League Master Gentinord. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below. But until next time, we'll see you later.